Guess who's back? Back again. Hey lovelies, welcome back to more Sephora VIB sale, holiday savings event, whatever they're calling it. Welcome back for more talk about Sephora savings. Except today, I am here to share what's in my cart. Yesterday, I went ahead and uploaded my recommendations video. Those are the products that I've tried, that I love, that I wanted to bring to attention. But today, we're gonna be talking about what's in my cart. And I thought I would separate this out, not only because that video was getting a little long, but because these are products, some of them, that I haven't tried. So I can't really recommend them if I haven't tried them, right? But if you were curious about what I'm curious about, let's get into it. All right, so I think it's only fair to just chat a little bit about the sale details. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. So I am Rouge, so I will get 20% off starting on the 5th of November. Now, if you are a VIB, you get 15% off starting on the 9th. And if you're an insider, you get 10% off starting on the 11th. So yeah, I'm a Rouge. I spend a little bit of money at Sephora. And if we haven't met before, my name is Kelly and I'm a professional hair and makeup artist. And here on my channel, I strive to keep beauty real. Real honest, real relatable, and real fun. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, don't forget to click subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. But if you're here right now, you're a little nosy and I love that about you. I'm gonna share all of the things that I wanna get in this sale, so we're gonna get into that. So right off the bat, I did talk about these in my recommendations video, the slip scrunchies. So I have the little like minis. These come in a set of 3, or you can get them in a set of 6, depending on the size that you like. The thing about silk scrunchies is they help eliminate some of the like rubbing, the friction that tends to cause split ends, breakage, tangling, all of those things. Especially if you have chemically treated hair like I do, it's very important. These are getting a little bit stretched out at this point. They do really last a long time. I love having them like all over the house and they're so cute. Like I feel like I can keep one of these on my wrist and have it still kind of like go with an outfit. It's a vibe, but I do want to get some of the large slip silk scrunchies. So they have the 3-pack. I'm looking at the one that has the black, the pink, and the camel. It's $39. I'm definitely going to get one of these. I might pick up another set of the minis just because I know that mine are getting a little stretched out, but I do have them all over the place. So I really need to round them up and see which ones I have, but I do think my black one is stretched and black is the one I grab for the most. So I probably will pick up both. Now, by the way, this is going to be in no like perfect order. I'm just going down through my basket and we all know how Sephora like rearranges stuff crazy. So this is just gonna be like a grab bag. So the next thing in my basket is the LYS Beauty Aim High Multi-Use Liquid Highlighter. So this is $19. Of course, I have the rose gold shade, the shade Genuine in my cart. I have to be honest, spoiler alert, I also have the Aim High Press Powder Highlighter in Genuine in my cart. And I thought I was just going to want the liquid, but I saw, let's see, who was it? Glam Girl Chelsea? I think it was Glam Girl Chelsea. I saw Chelsea do a video where she like put these all over her face, and the powder one just looked so pretty. It looked so finely milled, and you know I love a rose gold moment, so I have them both in my cart. I can't decide if I'm going to get both or if I'm going to get one, because I do have one other liquid highlighter in here, but I feel like they're totally different vibes, even though it's kind of the same color story, but they're totally different vibes. I don't know, we'll see. So I have both of those in my cart. I might as well share with you right off the bat, just because it's also right here in my cart. By the way, I'm looking on my phone. The Rare Beauty Liquid Highlight, the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. I don't know why I didn't get this sooner, because I got the little bubble pack that I feel like a lot of people got in their orders from Sephora at one point in time that had all of the shades. First of all, there's so many beautiful shades in this product, but the shade Transcend, that rose gold shade, it's a little bit deeper and a little bit shinier, I think, than the Genuine shade, the LYS Beauty one. So I feel like they're like different feels. Like I feel like the Rare Beauty is a little bit more, whereas the LYS, I feel like it's almost like a little skincare-y. Like I feel like that one you could put underneath your makeup, you could mix it with foundation, you could use it on the bod, but I don't think I do that with the Positive Light one. I know for sure I'm gonna get the Rare Beauty one because I've kind of been looking at it for a long time. I don't know. all the highlights in my cart. Really what I told myself I would do is I'm going to film my highlight declutter before the sale so that I can really see what I have, what I'm keeping, and what I quote unquote need. So we will see. All right, moving on, the other thing that is in my basket that I talked about. So I really need a replacement of my Bite Beauty Upswing mascara. That was originally gifted to me and I fell in love with it. I've gone through an extra tube and now I need another tube. It is a beautiful like push-up bra for your lashes. It's normally $28. However, this year it's in the Lash Dash to Go set, the kit that has the like 5 little minis. By the way, I do want to just make a note that these are not like the minis as in like the minis that you can get for like around $10, $15. These are the mini minis, the little itty bitty babies, but you get 5 of them. And this one has the Dark Star mascara from Pat McGrath. It has the Milk Kush mascara. It of course has the Bite Beauty one. Let's see, what were the other ones that were in here? It had the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Oh, the Huda Beauty Double Ended, which I don't know, are they gonna do like a baby of the double ended? At any rate, you have all of these little minis and then you get a certificate for whichever one you choose. So it's like for $1 more, I get a mini of the Bite Beauty, which I love, which I would probably just throw in my like travel kit. And then I could get a Big Daddy. So I could try all of them. I really don't need more minis because I have a bunch in my mascara hoard, but this is such a good deal. I need a new Bite. It's getting a little dry, so I'm gonna get this lash kit. Now, fragrance. If you know me, you know I love, love, love fragrance. I love fragrance so much and I just can't help myself, especially when it comes to this brand, the Ellis Brooklyn fragrances. You know that I love West. It is probably one of my tippy top fragrances. I also love Bee. That's another one that I got in last year's sale. Well, not last year's, the spring sale, and I love it. So now they have this Super Amber, and I don't think that they had it in store when I went into Sephora this last time. I was trying to sniff a few fragrances, and by the way, Sephora is not doing fragrance like take-home things anymore. I think that the associate told me that like the little like chintzy atomizers that they give out, the product cost on that is obviously higher, and right now I feel like all businesses are trying to like cut back a little bit. So she said that the only kinds of samples that they will have are the ones that brands send in. They're not going to be able to like decant a little bit into a sprayer for you in the future, which is a total bummer because I just hate having to like buy a fragrance and then return it if I don't like it because it's so wasteful. So I don't know if the company has like really done like product cost analysis on like what gets returned versus the cost of the samples that they send out. Anyway, that's business. We're here for beauty, but I think I'm going to get the little like roller ball, or it's actually the travel spray, which I prefer a spray versus a roller ball, but I think I'm going to get the Super Amber roller ball. That is going to be enough fragrance for me. I have so many fragrances and I just can't stop, but it's amber. I love amber in fragrance. The notes on this, by the way, are amber, cedarwood, and vanilla orchid. The fragrance description is a super warm, addictive scent that envelops like a cashmere blanket on bare skin. It features amber, upcycled Virginia cedarwood, vanilla orchid, and biodegradable musk. So Ellis Brooklyn is a clean fragrance, so if that is something that you really enjoy, this is a brand that I can highly recommend. I do find that this brand doesn't last on the skin as long as like a traditional fragrance does sometimes. Of course, all across the board, like you could buy a traditional high-end fragrance for $115 and it doesn't last for 2 hours, and you could go to the drugstore and find something that lasts all day. I don't necessarily think that that really like means anything, but I've found that the Ellis Brooklyn fragrances last on the skin for about 4 to 5 hours in my personal experience, and that's why it is nice to have a travel spray if you're like going out at night and you want to touch up. But just the look of this bottle, it's like bronzy amber, it's sexy. I think I need it. She's gonna get put in my hoard. What can I say? It's on the list. So this is another one that I'm thinking about getting. Okay, so this set is $68 and you get, I think it's 7, let me count here, 8 sample fragrances, and then you get a voucher for a full size of that fragrance. Now in here is Ellis Brooklyn Bee, the one that I just talked about, the one that I got in the last sale. I picked it up. I picked up the full-size bottle for the $115 that it retails for. I think it's $115. Don't quote me on that, but it's around there. And of course I got my 20% off. Now, Bee is like a very like honey. It's definitely honey. It's sugary, but like deep and a little boozy. It's got a little like rum or whiskey note to it. It's so good. That is in here. And the set is $68. So you could get the full-size Bee for $68 plus all the other samplers. I'm just saying. The other reason that I kind of want to get this, Lauren May talked about the Juliette Has a Gun Pear Ink fragrance, and that one is $135 normally. And I could get it for $68 before the 20% off. So I'm thinking about getting this. If nothing else, I could try all these fragrances and I could pick one out to give as a gift around the holiday time. I'm really trying to do some holiday shopping now. This would be an option. I could like sniff for myself and then like give the bottle over, or I could just decide to give the set if I realize that I'm just insane and I'm buying too much perfume. We'll see how it goes. Now, the other one that I'm thinking about getting is the Bestsellers Perfume Discovery Kit. This is one where you get 7 little samplers and then you get the little voucher for the mini, the travel size spray. Now, the reason that I'm thinking about getting this one is one of the scents is the Replica Autumn Vibes fragrance, which I did actually, when they still had the little like atomizers, I got a sample of that one. I do really like it. I love Replica fragrances, and that is $30 normally for the travel size. This kit is $25, so I'd save $5 right off the top and then could try all the other scents. So I think that this is a great way to go. There are also a couple others that I think I would enjoy, so I might be getting this one. I'm hesitant because I also got a sample of Coffee Break, and I like that one as well, and I can't decide which one I like better. I might get both. I don't know. I'm a fragrance addict. I don't know what to say. Let's move on. So we're not moving on to anything better, because here's another mascara, and I know that I don't need mascaras, but here's the thing. Everybody and their mother is talking about the Rare Beauty mascara, the Perfect Strokes Universal Mascara. So I have heard Samantha March raving about this mascara. I have heard, who's the other one that I just recently heard? I don't know. Everyone but me is talking about this mascara. I definitely have FOMO. I am not gonna lie. It's $20. I've heard such good things. The thing is I have so many mascaras. I want to get the Bite mascara, but I believe that someone was telling me that they like this one even better than the Bite, which just like stops my heart. I don't know. I feel like I need to try this. It's in my cart. We will see what makes the final rounds. The other thing that's in here that I actually did get a sample of that day when I was doing my little research trip to Sephora, this is the Lancome Tentadol Ultra Wear All Over Full Coverage Concealer. This is the concealer that, again, everyone and their mother has been talking about. I have heard that you don't have to set it. I've heard that it's flawless. You guys know that, like, concealers are the one product. That's a lie. Concealer is a product that I just keep trying to find the best one. Right now, my favorite is the Oma Stay Woke Concealer. I need to try this one. I got my sample and I haven't tried it out yet. I need to do that. I'm going to do that in the next couple days. Research. It's all about the research. And I told the lady, because now they're like, oh, we can do things out of a pump, but we can't do it if you have to scoop it out. And this one, they like broke off the pump, so she kind of had to like pour it out, which I think was still okay because nothing was touching anything. There were no like germies being exchanged. But I just was like, I hate having to return it. This one is $29 and it just like, oh, it's so wasteful to have to return something if it's not the right color. So hopefully I like it. We will see. And of course, if you guys want to know how I like it, let me know in the comments. I'll give you a little update. So what else do I have here? The Glossy Posse. This year's foursome, you have the one full size of the cream, which isn't my favorite. I do like the like universal lip luminizers, but again, I posted on Instagram the swatches of this and they look gorgeous. They're like shimmery, a little special, so sexy. I am here for it. I feel like these minis are even more mini than the past years, but I could be wrong. I should have like done a little bit more of a size comparison, but I feel like they're like even a little squattier. It's fine, it's fine. They're $38 and you get the 4 different shades. I think that it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, so one item that I'm going to pick up is a repurchase for me. This is the Paula's Choice C15 Vitamin C Super Booster. This is my vitamin C that I picked up in the last sale and I am just loving it. It's getting down there. I'm totally gonna repurchase. Oh my gosh, is that it? I think that's it. So I did have 2 other products that were in my cart that I took out. I had the Pat McGrath Divine Blush and Glow Trio. I had chosen the Galactic Sun set. Oh, I also thought about getting the highlighter, but I'm just seeing that it's not in the Pat McGrath listing. So maybe they don't actually sell it at Sephora. Well, either way, I'm not getting it because I decided to get that Danessa Myricks Light Illusion. Nope, that's not right. That's a Flower Beauty product. The Danessa Myricks palette that just came out, that's 125 bucks. I decided that if I didn't get the highlighter and the blush palette, that was like a good chunk of that palette, of the Danessa Myricks one. So I'm trading, swapping. I obviously have enough blush and highlight. Let's face it, I have enough palettes too, but I love Danessa. This is a totally different product for her, so I'm really excited to try it. So I picked that up in the Beautylish sale, so something had to come out. I'm sure that a couple of these things in my cart won't actually be purchased. Of course, I will update you in a haul video, but that is it. That is all of the things in my cart as of right now. If it's gonna be like every other year in the past, there will be some things that get taken out and a couple things that get put in last minute, but that's how it goes. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if there are a couple things that you're picking up that you think I'm missing out on. I need to know. I love watching all of the recommendations videos. I love knowing what people are buying. I guess I'm nosy too, but I really do love chatting about beauty with all of you. So please feel free to let me know in the comments what you think. Again, thank you so much. Happy shopping, save some money, and I will see you really soon.